as Jesus said, Abraham spoke a lie. Okay? Now, that lie, he never said. I'm the one who's saying, and I do have all the qualifications of being this guy called the advocate. And I'm saying outright that we must that the lie that Abraham was held is being held by the bar, and it's really in the deep ground motives of everyone. And it's called the big lie. The Bible makes several references to the big lie, and I'm saying flat out that that's to uphold God, is the creed of mankind. Now, it's so deep. It's so incredibly deep, and that's what I got lost on in the last video, is the depth of that lie. And it's so incredibly overpowering, this whole concept, that God can have nothing but mercy on us all. And that's a very powerful concept. Okay? I'm pursuing a path where everyone, as to Romans' prophecy, is, and every good side of Isaiah's prophecy. And Isaiah, every time he slaps you on the wrist with this doomsday thing, and then this great glory thing of living in the land of milk and honey. And that I'm saying is the return of the vault. I am saying that God is returning to dwell among us. Okay? And that happens when our ground motives go from, I swear to God, to I swear to the other everything. I swear to God's creation. Now, by challenging the act of supremacy to do this, okay, that means every lawyer, every public official, every law officer, every judge would now have to uphold everything, the other everything. So you'd be going from, I swear to uphold God, which is everything spiritual, to uphold God's creation, which is everything of substance. We become the caretakers of the universe. We fulfill the greatest mystery of the Bible. And it's exactly the solution to what the advocate is supposed to bring. It's a solution that changes everything and is the solution to Abraham's lie, which was, he swore unto God and he was called righteous for this. And we are being faced with the fact of the truth that sets us free. Now, the reality is the message that sets us free is supposed to be an empowerment, so says the prophecy. And if we start upholding God's creation, which is, I'm saying, is the new covenant, and we start looking at it, taking it as a thought from here and putting it here, that's exactly what will happen. Well, we will be empowered. We all will be able to garden grows. Why can't it happen right now? Why can't it happen even from the guy who's talking about it? And it's because the cosmic conscience has been polluted by these dead things through the kingdom of media. The subliminals and everything. Reagan said that subliminals he vetoed legislations that would stop subliminals from being put into TV across the media in 1982. And the biggest reason he said so because it was perfectly good to have popcorn flashes in the movie before people intermission, so they could go buy popcorn and Coke flashes, put a frame in of Coke. Nobody saw it, but the reality is the government back then, and to the nth degree now, controls the media. There's a video out they made many years ago about the guy, turn it off, turn the TV off. It's a numbing, it's a tool that numbs people. And it's all part of this conditioning that we are happy with what we are. They're all portraying a big lie. And the biggest lie of all is the truth that sets us, that when the big lie, I mean the really big lie, there's all kinds of lies all over the world, but when the big lie is brought out, which is Abraham's lie, and it really is changing everything. If we go from upholding one everything to the other everything, by definition everything changes. It sounds like a no-brainer, but it's the biggest thing that's hit the planet in a long time. Okay? It's the return of paradise on earth. Everything changes when we become the caretakers of the garden. We lost the mindset of being caretakers to the garden when Cain killed Abel. In Genesis 3, the line says, it was at this time that people started declaring, swearing to God. And to me, it's a no-brainer. I think, but then, you know what? And I am alone. We are definitely in our end times, okay? And I'm trying to succeed at conquering with love, which is supposed to be a little sneak attack somewhere around the world. And the world events are going to be orchestrated in one short, sweet boom. Because my Lord guarantees that he will act with speed and finality. All these people who think John's revelation is going to happen are stuck in the spirit of death. Go look at the Bible. It's hard to find a religion out there that isn't promoting that John's revelations is the only way and the only act in town. And they actually don't like what I'm talking about. I'm saying that I'm here to outline that at least someone here on the planet Earth is trying real hard to get Jesus Christ's version, Isaiah's, which automatically involves Isaiah because Jesus Christ and Paul make so many references to his work. But in reality, I've fulfilled, or what's happening around us has at least 90% of Isaiah has been fulfilled through my direct actions. All of Jesus' prophecies of being the Son of Man, a human being who has no powers of miracles, and the messenger who brings the Spirit of life are fulfilled with what I'm doing, and something's got to give. And that's called conquering with love. And it's the only gig in town. What can I say?